go to YouTube to submit 2 Thacher episodes in 1 week.
You guys are blessed. I mean, what a kind
of... It really is. This is like OG. We were talking about... This is OG real bucked up early days energy.
Yeah. I bring the shenanigans, Sam.
You do. I forget who... Oh, 1,000 Words is around a lot of crazy people. You know what I mean? And he's like... Thatcher's low-key a crash out. He's like, you are like, you seem... Like,
dude, what he said is funny.
Together
is that's like an insult, probably, but at the same.
But it's not. No, but it's coming from him. It's not an insult.
No, that's like you're like, oh, you want to be the crazy white boy in the crew. You know what I mean? Like it's like low key, like secretly, like yeah. I respect that. I think that was when he said it. I was like, wait, what do you mean? And then when he explained it, I was like, oh, that's kind of like dude. I'll take that as a compliment. Then fuck it.
MGMA, go to my YouTube. If you look at the description in the post, you can submit right there. It's Nero. We use Nero to submit, so just click the Nero link. What's up, McFly Music? What's up, Mino Bino? What's up, 067 Red?
Kevin, don't call me Marty McFly.
Cameron Bahani says, "What's good, bro? How we slurping?"
Just Red Bull.
I'm slurping on some Celsius. You're slurping on some Red Bull.
But I was just listening to slurping on some Scissorp.
You really were just listening to sipping on some Scissorp. That's kind of crazy.
It was
it's not slurping though.
I know
it would have been crazy.
I know it's not slurping.
Wait. Now I'm thinking.
That's just a little draft in here.
It sounds like a homeless man.
Yeah,
whistling.
No, that's just a dinner call.
Slurping on some Scissorp that's a very different thing.
That's a very different song.
Slurping on Scissorp.
Yeah.
Versus sipping on it. He says, "It's me, Michael J. Cox."
Nice.
McFly said that.
So real quick, give me a refresher though, because I interrupted you because I'm really good at that.
MGMA, you're either not watching my live or what? Because we got 10 other songs submitted and it's pinned at the top of the live. It's literally the pinned post on my live. If you go to Bucked Up, it's literally pinned. I don't know.
Give me a refresher what a crash out is, though.
That if I needed you to bury a body, you would.
Okay.
If I needed you to get that body killed, you would.
Okay.
No, you're down. You're down for whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're like me, where I guess when I was younger, I feel like I held it better together, how crazy I really was. But the more like I am this, I am more openly crazy.
I skirted the fringe of the law. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, it was one of those, like, I never really went to the deep end, but I definitely waded in the waters and was a little bit of a knucklehead growing up. And I don't know. I just think I always took it as a compliment if I overheard someone be like, "That's just crazy." You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. I just always took that as a compliment. But I'm one of the most loyal friends that you can have. I really respect loyalty, so I give it.
If I needed you to bury a body tonight, would you, after this live stream?
I mean,
I got into some shenanigans, and that's why we're late to this.
Quote my producer, to quote my producer, Jake, I don't dabble in hypotheticals, Sam. That's a ridiculous hypothetical scenario, so I'm not going to answer that question right now because I don't know how I would feel.
Good thing it's not hypothetical.
Yeah, he's like, so after this stream, we need to have a conversation. It's
AJ Haypenny.
Sam,
he's dead.
Let me just say that, like, I mean, I'm down for whatever whose car we taking?
We have to bury AJ deep because of his long hair.
Yeah.
We don't want no hair strands.
We'll just make sure there's no, like, nutrients or anything left down there so it can't, like, grow and crawl to the top of the surface and expose. You know what's crazy? I've had dreams.
Salute I'm him Jay says, "Can you shout me out?" Shout out to you.
I almost would call them nightmares because I've had like dreams that I've killed people.
And then you wake up covered in blood.
No, yeah.
Back in your bed, and there's muddy boots next to you, and you're like, "That was a crazy
dream." but the funniest part about it is it's like every time I have to get rid of a body, I think it's like it's like a callback to a memory I have of the first time I had people over my house, and I took the trash from all the beer cans and the hefty black trash bags, and I just threw them across the street. That's it, dude. And I live in the woods. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't like. So literally every time I drove by, I could just see trash bags there, and I was just like, my mom's gonna see these eventually. So the anxiety of like all this evidence from this party being like literally 20 feet across this, like I was such a dumb kid. So anyway,
did you ever get caught?
For the second party, I did because she found like
more bags.
No, it was just stupid. Someone like pissed in the oven, I think, and I was like convinced it was just she just thought it was like she was just smelling beer that she heated up in the oven. My mom's like, she's like, I'm not retarded. I know what piss smells like. You know what I mean? Like someone pissed in our oven.
That's crazy.
Yeah. A chair got broken. It was wild though. It was like a rager. It was definitely.
Oh, it was like really. You threw a rager.
It just turned into one of those, and it became like an all-timer for sure.
That's
fine. At least I have that story, and like cool. Everyone survived, and we're still here.
Last hiding the body question.
Oh wait, no. So the whole point is, that's how all the dreams are, though. When I hide the body, it's literally like in the backyard, and I kick some leaves over it, and then I've had reoccurring dreams where I'm back later, and it's the skeleton, but it's still like it's visible. Like anybody who just looks in that direction in the backyard could find it. So it's weird. It's really anxiety inducing.
Where's the best place on Cape Cod to hide a body, would you say? If you had tonight to go hide one, because after this live stream, that's what we're going to do.
I would say,
where are we going?
If I would apply the Whitey Bulger theory, I'd probably use a marsh somewhere, dude. Because people don't really, and then you just maybe.
What's the Whitey Bulger theory?
Approach, I would say. He used to bury, from Southie, if you look south from Southie across the bay, there's like marshlands. I don't know what town it is. I think it's Quincy, maybe. Somewhere around, or like Dorchester, Quincy area. But there's like all those marshlands there is where Whitey Bulger used to bury his bodies. So maybe marshland, but then I'm thinking the tide might come in and take it out. So you want to just like bury it in the marsh where like people like low tide, you go bury it in the marsh and then hope it stays there and the tide doesn't take it out and then nobody clamming finds it. But I don't know, Sam.
That's a great question. Kicks a little. All right, we're good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like my dreams.
Just go to the marsh and throw it in the water. It sinks under the water. You're like, that's all I need.
We do have landfills here.
Damn, still. Midas says that was your past life haunting you. Go submit over on YouTube. Go to Bucked Up Podcast. You can.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy to think of because I do believe dreams sometimes are you tapping into another consciousness of yours.
Damn, you're a serial killer in your past life.
Well, we were talking,
not even a good one.
We're talking about Infinity the other day. Everyone's a serial killer in some life.
We're not getting into these high talks again. We already talked about serial killers for the first. How many minutes of this stream do we? 8 minutes of this stream we talked about serial killers. Let's play the first song of the night.
All right.
This is Chazd Banga's song on an album I'm working on, Welcome to the Gate. This is Addictive Prescription, produced by Flowers in Narnia. That's a great name for a producer. Flowers in Narnia.
Inside you. Bitches poppin' pussy like some perks. I ain't never gonna stop till I'm in a fucking hearse. Swear to God I made that bitch worse. Love it when I make them squirt, but right after that feel like I'm laying in the dirt. Addictive like prescription, I grew up with the lust addiction. Pulling in to my mistress' house, I'ma block my main bitch out. I done dug her on the couch, she said she be calling me. Baby, what the fuck we talking about?
Song.
Put it on my mouth.
You thought you were getting a call?
I was like, that's so unprofessional with one of us.
I
But my
made the
phone don't
fucking
ring like
hearse.
that.
Swear to God, I made that bitch worse. Yeah, I made that bitch work on a dick, and I gave a counterfeit. What she worth? I've been paying for some pussy. I just told her put it on me. I give her
Because I was
about
paying
20,
for some
40, 60,
pussy.
50, I don't know. I done got you comfortable. Shit, I know it's
Feel
fake
that.
bills. Put me on the honor roll. Oh shit, her pin found out. Now his foot is on my throat. Is this really how I go? I done got you comfortable. Bitches poppin' pussy like some perks. I ain't never gonna stop till I'm in a fucking hearse. Swear to God, I made that bitch worse. Yeah, I made that bitch work on a dick, and I gave a counterfeit. What she worth? Pussy so good, nah, I don't want the antidote. Random hoe, fashion hoe, I just got up out the show. Smoking on extendos, fucking like some animals. Grew up in the bando.
I like this beat a lot.
Take you where we can go. Take a trip to Kango. See, I grew up flipping, counting dollars.
Salute
Daddy
Chaz
had me
the
sifting
Banger.
through that work, I was a scholar. So I already knew what I was doing when I was taller. But I got into tricking on bitches without a collar. Then I got set up and she had the nerve to ask who shot ya. Gotcha. Bitches poppin' pussy like some perks. I ain't never gonna stop till I'm in a fucking hearse. Swear to God, I made that bitch worse. Love it when I make 'em squirt, but right after that, feel like I'm laying in the dirt. Addictive like
Top
prescription.
Dog Law.
With the lust addiction, didn't want any of the riches. I want all the bitches. Blowing up your phone, baby, didn't think I really miss you. Blowing up a phone, cause I think I miss your touch. We was vibing like this, you was crying like that. You was pissed
Twister will
off
get
'cause
me
I sent
pulled
my
from
dick
IG,
to a
Top
frat.
Dog.
Yeah, I was pissed
If I
off
play
'cause
Twister,
thought
that
she
shit'll
was
get
a
me
rat, but I did
demonetized.
wrong. You was going through my phone.
Demonetized.
Before. Yeah, I scrubbed that bitch coat. Bitches poppin' pussy like some perks. I ain't never gonna stop till I'm in a fucking hearse. Swear to God, I made that bitch worse. Love it when I make 'em squirt, but
Requested
right after
Twister.
that, feel like I'm laying
I fuck
in
with
the
some
dirt.
Twister.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have a game for us. Who can do the better Twister impression?
We have to say actual words.
No.
Okay. Then I can think I can definitely do this.
Should I put on a Twister beat? Or should we do a no beat?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm trying to get into this vibe here for a second.
I'm gonna put on the instrumental.
Should we flip
Wait.
a coin to see who goes first?
That's
Look,
a good
I got
one.
coins right here,
Don't be
too.
sorry, Top Dog. You actually gave me a great idea. I'm gonna play the instrumental of the song he wanted us to play, cause that won't get us pulled. And we're gonna do our best. All right. Am I flipping it? And you're calling it? Oh, don't give me the shit. Oh, you don't want to say what that is.
It's just a golf course. It's just the name of a golf course, dude.
Third Reich Golf Course. All right. Tails.
Wait, hold on. There's a fucking pelican on both sides. Let's establish which side is heads and which side is tails. That's heads. That's heads. Yeah.
I call tails.
You called heads?
I call tails.
Oh. All right. You want to go first?
No, you go first. You shouldn't have flipped it.
That's how you do it. Anytime we go to the club, All right, chat. Who did it better? Who fucking butchered that Twister impression? Who didn't butcher that Twister impression as badly?
Oh my! They said you look like Freddie Mercury.
That's twice now. Who?
You look like Freddie Mercury poisoning.
It took me. I had to like. It was a thinker for me anyway. But I was like,
McFly says, "Bro, he does look like him."
without the teeth though, right? Without the teeth. Like I know I got.
You don't use teeth either.
I have big.
I know Freddie Mercury was known for that.
Yeah, I know I have big front teeth, but they're not that far. I don't have fucking horse teeth.
Damn, they said Sam lost. The bucked up universe is turning on me.
No, they're just being honest. They're being honest, dude. They're real fans of music.
Fuck all of you.
He's like, fuck
you.
He's like, the stream's over. Send your songs in tomorrow.
Stream's over.
Stream's over.
Salute Chaz Bangas and salute Top Dog Law for getting us into those shenanigans. Let's listen to this 067 Red song. This is AC on the Side of Go Yard by 067 Red.
Just released an album.
We listened to the entire album on the members only stream yesterday. So for people who don't know, if you become a member on the Bucked Up Universe, it's $5 a month. We do one stream a month with unlimited free submissions. So we played 067 Red's
Is that
full
member
album.
submissions? It's like a members only
If you're
submissions?
a member, yeah, you can send in as many songs as you want. Ask me whatever, and it's a more like intimate live stream. And we listened to 067 Red's full album yesterday on it. It's only $5 a month. And I only get.
Is that like a Patreon thing? How do you do that?
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
And I don't even get. I only get 70% of that $5 too. YouTube takes 30% of that $5.
Fucking.
So I get like $3 and some change.
For YouTube, more like anyway.
Salute Heathen Life. Let's listen to this 067 Red song.
She said, I seen you on the news. I buried your tools in the
Pull it up on your phone and you can read the chat on YouTube.
The AC in this was on the go yard. A lot of tricks. I think you fed me. Plus, you been on my mind all week. A cold wall T200 on the panel of the Jeep.
This beat's crazy.
The beach of Mozambique. I let the front leave. She asked me this be my life and she stayed with me.
No. We want
I let the wind dancer. She had pretty teeth. I gave her a kiss and back to 43. I remember how we met her. She start to 3. Baccarat accessory. The bells in the oak tree. They knew it was me by the royal logo. I choked the red and gray speedboat. You gotta go. Yo, come on. Yo, it's red.
You're a different kind of lady. You were born a man.
This is this is like a culturally appropriate beat.
You're still a lady.
Yeah.
Nothing about this doesn't say you're not a lady.
Nobody said you're not a lady. Nobody's implying
just a bunch of ladies.
Yeah, I'm an ally.
Other ladies.
Let me make it perfectly clear, I'm an ally.
But you were born a man.
Wow, dude.
Different kind of lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
Oh my! You guys are never gonna hear that sample the same way again.
Yeah.
Anybody is never gonna listen to that. McFly, DM me the song you want me to play instead. I just saw your message. Up next, we got another 067 Red song. This is with Nick Shea. This is 5'7".
Yeah. Hey, I've been in my zone since I moved into my new place. Blessed to have a new day. My belt buckles and shoelaces stay tied. I'm always on, that's why they know me statewide. And I try my heart, I don't default to AI. My ace is high, the angels cry. My face, the apple of your eye. Stood tall, even when I was only
067
by
Red
half your
says take
size.
song
I
off
had the
album.
time, that's why I excelled how I did. Got a plaque from the mayor and I hung it on my fridge. Just that outsider found
Have that one
object,
be like a
molecular
secret track
structure
at the end.
goes through my bones and affects how I function. I'm done with doing favors,
real
unless you
secret.
really ask me
Yeah.
nicely. Sometimes I'm type A,
Yeah,
sometimes I'm
title
type
it
B,
the
but all times
secret
I'm me.
track.
5'7", make the world a better
All
place.
right, let's replay this.
That happens a lot on our streams.
Yeah. Hey, I've been in my zone since I moved into my new place. Blessed to have a new day.
I like
My
Nick
belt
Shea's
buckles and
lyrics.
shoelaces stay tied. I'm always on, that's why they know me
Usually a beats guy.
statewide. And I try my heart, I don't default to AI. My ace is high, the angels cry. My face, the apple of your eye. Stood tall, even when I was only about half your size. I had the time, that's why I excelled how I did. Got a plaque from the mayor and I hung it on my fridge. Just that outsider found object, molecular structure goes through my bones and affects how I function. I'm done with doing favors, unless you really ask me nicely. Sometimes I'm type A, sometimes I'm type B, but all times I'm me. 5'7", make the world a better place. My rhymes are the evidence. I celebrate, I emanate the confidence to capture. Keep my head on straight and have a happy
Hey,
ever
067
after.
Red got some more shit coming on the way.
Be outside like employees at Chick-fil-A in the drive-thru. I'm with a live crew. 310 is my IQ. What's going on, man?
Hey, 02128, that was my zip code. I could see the whole entire world from my tiptoes. Trying to keep it healthy, giving thanks to my lymph nodes. And I'm giving thanks I didn't worry when the rent rose. Invoice, I sent those. My choice is singular. Every year I reassess and cut away what didn't serve. Feeling fresh in my shirts. I shop in stores you don't go to. I'm not getting with the times, I'm keeping it old school. I'm not trying to steal your brain rot or your partner. I'm not trying to slim on my odds and make it harder. Collecting art in Boston like Isabella Gardner. Kept distance from fake friends and never fell farther. It's an honor to be
whole
given
song
the
is
eyes.
fire.
Collected
Where do
art in
ideas come
Boston like
from? It's all
Isabella
in the
Gardner.
sky, never in a disguise. I stay me to a fault, but I just keep going and I never halt.
Yo, Nick Shea. Be outside like employees at Chick-fil-A in the drive-thru. I'm with a live crew. 310 is my IQ. Yo, Nick Shea. Be outside like employees at Chick-fil-A in the drive-thru. I'm with a live crew. 310 is my IQ.
Who was that at the end? Was that Esoteric? 067 Red?
It says shout out esoteric.
Yeah, is that Esoteric at the end? That's fire if it is. Salute the homie Esoteric.
You probably, if you swivel, it's on your left hand. See that remote?
Yeah.
Hand me that.
Oh, we never turned on the backlight.
The backlights, dude.
Why we never do that before?
Mm-hmm.
Those didn't turn on. The ones behind you.
Oh, this one. I don't know if you can even see that one.
Let's see if they can see it.
Yeah, you can.
You can see. Oh, it doesn't really do much on camera, but
Whatever.
it makes us feel
We could
better.
do this and just fucking have a.
Oh, red.
No,
If
they
we
just-
don't like a song, we change the.
They just stay. They fade and just be fucking constantly. Just.
Damn, that was Esoteric at the end. Salute
So-
the whole. You know who Esoteric is?
7L and esoteric.
From Czarface. Yeah.
Face.
Mm-hmm. That's.
Well,
fire.
no. 7L and esoteric were 7L and
Yeah, yeah,
esoteric
yeah.
for Czarface.
Well, they were in a. Were they
I'm an old
Army
head.
of Pharaohs? Was that their group?
Oh, I don't know.
Was
So, but that's a Massachusetts group, right?
Yeah, Army of Pharaohs. Was that Esoteric? I'm sorry if I'm wrong about that. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Damn, who was... Oh, they have strong links to them, but I thought they were in them. Bro rhymed Chick-fil-A with Nick Shea. Then they said Thacher knows his shit. Heathen Life says Sam idling the Bleezy. This is a donut, so I'm definitely idling
It's very
the
selective, my knowledge. It's kind of autistic almost. But I don't have like deep historical knowledge of hip hop, but I've been listening to it for fucking 20-something years.
Well, I'm the opposite. I have such deep knowledge on so many things, like very random, but I'm so bad at speaking on them. Like, as soon as someone wants me to, like, speak intelligently about, like, something, I'm like, that's why I just go, damn, shit.
That's the thing. If
like,
I can speak intelligently about things I know about.
but I know I could, like, I wish I could articulate my points better, but I'm not an articulate speaker when it comes to
I
that
could
type
sell
of
you
shit.
if I like a product, I could sell it to anybody. I think I'm a good salesman in the respect that, like, if I believe in a product, I can sell it to anybody.
Sell me that coin.
I don't believe in that coin. I don't really believe in that coin that much.
I regret it.
Everybody needs a ball marker. All right. The cool thing about this ball marker, though, is it fucking has a magnet. Right. So like it looks. You can choose to have it be like the.
It's also a
poker
dick
chip.
marker.
Yeah.
No, whoever has it's a dick.
True.
Let's listen to Midas. This is Autograph. He says branching out into new genres.
This is pure silver. This is probably worth something. Silver's blown up. Oops.
Strolling past the cul-de-sac, open tabs, broken glass, feeling overworked.
Midas, this is fire.
Overtaxed, so berserk, and now you're going mad. I know it's wrong, but she calls me when he's gone.
Are you playing that guitar or is it a mix?
Midas, this is my favorite song of yours.
So call me over when you're feeling horny.
Does he play the instruments?
She likes my songs, but she says I'm corny.
I doubt it.
And if I'm gone,
Salute Aunt Kelly in the chat.
light of dawn, it won't be long. But I wish you warned me, 'cause he's on the way. Love is pain, don't gotta ask. Open veins, don't got a chance. She holds his name like an autograph. She holds
I agree, this is what Midas gotta be making.
Love is pain, don't gotta ask. Open veins, don't got a chance.
Remind me to
Name like his mom and dad.
talk about the cutter after
Like
this.
an autograph.
The Cutter.
Yeah.
Love is pain. Pain
He said open veins. It just made me think of.
He works all day just to
Try
make a buck.
not to remember.
Slaves away, we're making love. And if
I
he
ran into a
knew,
cutter
there's no
recently.
telling what he'd do. He probably shoot. And the truth is this will probably
They probably work at
kill
the mall.
me.
It's like one of
I'm on
dude.
the way. So call me over when you feel
You
One of
hear
the things
about
you have to do when you work at the mall.
you hear about him, but
She likes my
You wanna work at
songs, but she
Spencer's?
says I'm corny.
True.
Zoomies. Hot Topic.
And if I'm gone,
this guy.
Slicey.
This guy.
You gotta sign your application with blood from your arm
This guy.
to work at Hot Topic.
I didn't need to see the cuts on this dude's arm to see that he was visibly sad. He's working at Burger King, and he's already like he was sad as fuck, dude. I've
I feel
seen
like, are
like,
there any open wounds? near
Sam,
my
you know
burger?
when you've seen like a couple small scars on a chick's arm or whatever, you know, you're like, oh, she cuts, dude. This dude, you know when have you ever got like a cut, like a deep
No, I've
cut?
seen. I know what you're talking about.
This dude had like
So sad.
11, like a dozen cuts on his arm that were like fresh from like a couple days previously.
Like, is that ketchup in my burger?
And it was like, but the thing is he had long sleeves and they were rolled up. It's like, as a manager or somebody, you're not just like, hey, you know, it's like, say something, you know what I mean? Like, you obviously don't want to
You
make the
can't
kids,
say anything about that
you can't be like, do you mind rolling your sleeves down?
because it's a mental health issue. So that's technically like making you. It's like saying
that's
like,
such a
cover.
crazy,
It's like cover up your limb. Like if someone had like a stubby hand, you can't be like, it's making the customers uncomfortable. Your little stubby hand. You gotta wear a mitten.
That's crazy,
You gotta wear a mitten on
dude.
it or something.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
can't-
never thought of it from that perspective.
Yeah, you can't say shit about that.
That's fucked. But he's like also just leaving it out there on display for the world too. It's like I feel like, is it a cry for help? I'm gonna
Brad
be like,
Piff, I'm
I almost
smoking a
wanted to be like,
donut.
hey, dude. He's like, you all right, bud?
I'm smoking a donut. I have some Oreos hash rosin,
Brad Piff. That's
Brad
one of those names where you're like,
and I'm smoking some lemon pebble.
you're like, has that been staring me in the face for fucking 20 years and I've never jumped on it?
Brad Piff.
It's such a great name.
Salute 448 Brad Piff.
Brad Piff.
The basis of that song is the guy gets shot because the lady's husband catches him.
I thought you were just telling me the bassist from that song got shot. And I was like, that's rough, dude.
That was a fire song, though.
Because I was asking if he played the guitar. So when you said the bassist of that song,
Oh, you thought you thought he got shot.
I was thinking the doom doom.
I thought the
doom,
next
doom.
song was called Gooner, but it's called Goner.
You would see that. You would look and see Gooner.
You're a gooner.
I am a Gooner. Yeah, sorry. I like to come.
Let's listen to Gooner by Midas. Salute Mr. Canoe Kanakane.
Carl Canoe, Kanake.
Salute all 45 people.
Tuning in for the late night. This is prime time, actually. This is a prime
Yeah,
time.
it's not late
stream.
night yet.
No, this is prime time. 8 to 9 p.m. is prime time. Or like 8 to
Don't
10.
be hitting that hard. That's a hash roll. You're gonna waste like $40 worth of weed. With hash rolls, that's why you have to like take tiny little puffs off.
You tell me it was a hash hole?
I just announced it.
You said a donut.
Same thing.
Sam, I'm a fucking old head. I don't want a donut.
Take little hits.
I thought it was a big old.
Just
I
take
thought
little.
this big old joint was a donut. I was like, oh yeah, it's like a donut. It's like a fucking donut.
Yeah, donuts have holes in them. Hash holes.
What are we, British now?
Salute Brad Piff over on YouTube. Midas, you have been going crazy recently. Salute to you. Guys, remember, skips are only $5.
Yeah, you're gonna spend that at the convenience store in fucking 20 minutes. Or you just did.
Y'all can't see the hole in that. Thatcher smoked high stick back in his day.
If I was lucky, yeah, but I mean, you're not lying.
DC said, let's not go there, Thatcher.
I had some dirt ass weed growing up.
What's the most you ever got gypped on weed? Oh, I'm not allowed to say gypped anymore.
Yeah, you were.
Because the gypsies get offended.
I mean, if you don't get demonetized, you can say whatever the
Do
fuck you
gypsies
want.
have YouTube?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Are any gypsies watching?
Are there any
Are
gypsies
there
watching?
any gyps in the chat? Damn, Il Java's been a member for 10 months of the Bucked Up universe. He's been a member for 10 months on YouTube. Salute to you.
Shout out El Java. Did you ask me a question like that? Did we?
What was I
don't know, but then-
What did I ask you? What's the most you ever got gypped on weed?
I think I got beat for an ounce.
What happened?
No, I had set up a play, and then these guys like my friend who's like from like came with his friends and beat my friends or people I know for an ounce. So they thought that I just was in on it. It was a mess. I think it was like a QP.
You got your ass beat?
It was a QP or a couple ounces. No, I'm good at. Well, great, Nick. Like dude. That's why I'm a comedian, because I'm a great talker. I've talked my way out of many of scenarios.
I used to buy weed from,
but I wasn't in like I knew I didn't actually do anything wrong. So it's like I don't know. I just got lucky, and I never really was stupid enough to like get involved with like real dangerous people. You know what I mean? It's just other high schoolers selling weed.
Me and Julio, you know my friend Julio?
I'm sure I've met him, but I can't picture
Dominican
him.
kid who came to the Cape for my birthday. Remember his car broke down? You had to pick him up?
I remember that scenario, but I can't picture this guy's face, dude.
His car broke down
Yes,
on the way to my
I'm
birthday.
such a nice guy, and no even
Thacher
through that
was late to my birthday.
already.
You were late. So because you were late and his car broke down, we were already all drunk as hell.
And ready to leave.
couldn't
And I'm
dri-
already,
we
like-
couldn't drive because we were so drunk.
But yes, but I was like running late already, and like, all right, fine. But then I'm just such a nice guy. Did this, so then it made me even later, and I'm just kind of like stewing, but like being a good sport about it because, whatever. It's I made that decision to be a nice guy.
You don't remember him, Julio?
Can't picture.
Him and I bought like
It's funny.
half a weed, and they gave us an eighth from my friend and her boyfriend. It was like a good friend of ours. But then she dropped out of school, like, after that. She was in college with us, and she dropped out. And then he saw them later and cut her tires.
I'll tell you an even better story. Me and my cousin,
Salute Whitesakin in the chat.
with zero game plan, zero weapons, and zero vehicle, decided that we, on a whim, we decided we were going to beat somebody that we don't know, that we've never met, for weed. We were like, we're going to find somebody to sell us weed, and we're going to steal it from them. We walked from his house by Toby Hospital all the way to Water Whiz, which is it's like a 5
You're
minute.
like, why would he call me a crash out?
It's like a 5 minute. It's like a
You're doing on-foot robberies.
dude. It's like a 5 minute. It's like a 10-minute
This
drive.
is the past. That's
Yeah, this is when I was like 17, but like this is a 10-minute drive, but on foot. Like we walked like an hour to buy Water Whiz from his house, right? And right when we get like to the like kind of near like the area where we thought we could, but I don't know how this even came about. Like it's insane that we actually ran into a guy, some dude on his cigarette break at Friendly's. My cousin goes, "Yo, you got any bud?" And the dude's like, "Yeah." And so he fucking happens to sell weed or whatever. He goes to his car and he's on his cigarette break, so he's trying to get it done quick also. But he brings like his friend who works at Friendly's with him out with him. So it's two of these guys and two of us on the fucking sidewalk on Route 28 right by Water Whiz. Like we're on the main street. And like it's insane that that we found a kid, the kid had weed, but here's the whole point is like we're an hour away from our house with zero game plan. And my cousin's looking at it and it's like holy shit, that's a fat quarter. Like, oh my God. But in my mind I'm like, what are we even what the fuck are we even doing? I don't know what we're doing, but I just see him and he looks at me and we make eye contact. And when you know someone long enough and you just know their facial expressions, bro. He made this face like it's going down, and I was like, oh my God, dude, I can't believe he's going to run with this shit. And my cousin takes off sprinting, and I'm just like, I'm not ready for this shit. So I go, Josh, what are you doing? Right? And then for a brief second, I all of a sudden go, and like I start sprinting. But the dude's friend is like this fast, skinny kid. He's right on my heels, and I'm just like, I throw my hands up. But dude, my cousin ran so fucking fast. He tripped in a field, stumbled, fell, stood up. He was in the woods, right? Long story short, I got to talk my way out of it with the one dude. End up getting to walk home. I'm trying to call my cousin out of the woods. He thinks I'm tricking him, and the dude's still with me. I get home like, oh my God, we pulled this shit off. This is insane. My cousin's 5 or 10 minutes behind me. As I was walking, I ran into the skinny kid and I was like, yo, I worked it out with your boy. It's all good, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God, we fucking did it. But it's an hour walk home. So I got to walk an hour home, wait 10 minutes for this kid to show up. He shows up. I was like, yo, show me the quarter. And he's like, I gave it back. He fucking came out of the woods, but not long enough. He didn't wait long enough, so he ran into the skinny kid and was like, I don't feel like fucking fighting this kid right now for this weed.
82DC says, Thacher is confessing to a crime that probably hasn't passed statute of limitations.
Oh, dude, that was 24.
How old do you think Thacher
25 years ago that
Thatcher's
happened.
48.
Yo, chill, bro. We're well past the statute.
You're what, 42?
Yeah.
Thatcher's 42. That's so disrespectful saying 48. I'm sorry. That's like maybe one of the meanest things you can say.
Yeah, but out of the two of us, at least you're the one that looks 48.
If you didn't
fucking
mess up,
picture-
if you didn't mess up, you would.